Back in my university days, there was this handsome and very nice guy. He had this outgoing personality and was very outspoken. Every girl on campus really wanted him as their man, but he only loved me. He got me so many expensive gifts, got me a car, even paid my tuition fees. I mean, who wouldn't be with a guy like that? We used to meet up at luxurious hotels. Each time he comes, he brings me expensive gifts like designer bags, perfumes, shoes, and clothes. When I asked him about his source of income, he told me he was from a rich family. I told him I wanted to meet his family, but he said to me that I will meet them when the right time comes. All my friends were jealous of me and wished they had a boyfriend like mine. In one of our meetings, he proposed to me and asked me to marry him. I said yes, and I was very happy. He told me that now is the right time to meet his family. I was super excited. Then he took me shopping, bought me all the necessary things that I'll be needing to go meet his family. The plan was to spend about 2 weeks with him and his family. The day of our travel came. His personal driver came and picked me up with him in the car already. We got to their house and I was flabbergasted. Their family house is a big mansion with 2 security guards and a living book. We got inside, I took my shower and came out for dinner, but there was no one else at the dining. We had dinner, just the 2 of us, and went to bed. That night, I had a dream where my boyfriend was talking with invisible people. 3 nights passed, I was still having this weird dream and still haven't met his family. So I asked him again, when am I gonna meet your family? He told me soon. It was going to be a pleasant surprise. I shouldn't rush. On the 5th night, I had the same weird dream. This time, their voices were louder. Next morning, I asked my boyfriend if he was talking with his family members last night because I heard voices. He laughed and said, "Did they also visit you?" I'm like, "What?" He quickly changed the topic. 3 more nights passed. He came to me and said, "If I have to introduce you to my family, you must promise me that I'll be the only man in your life. You won't have anything to do with any other man. And you must marry me." I'm like, "Yes, of course, I love you and you love me. So yeah, let's do this." He said, "All right, it's right time to meet my family." That night, at midnight, he stood in the middle of the sitting room and changed into this huge python. My soul jumped off my body. I collapsed. By the time I got up, he was shape-shifting, changing from one face to another. I pinched myself to know if I was dreaming, but I wasn't. All of a sudden, I heard like a round of applause, but I couldn't see the people applauding him. Next thing I saw was human shadows around the room. I started trembling, cried, and was thinking how to get out of this. I sensed something bad might happen to me if I tried to do anything funny, so I quickly changed into surviving mode. I decided to play along. He told me that night that his parents and siblings passed away in a car accident, that he's half human, half snake. This place I thought was a mansion is actually a burial ground, a graveyard. He went further to tell me that what he does was bring ladies there for sacrifice. But my case was different. He said when he met me, he felt so comfortable. So he's not going to sacrifice me. We danced, had dinner, and retired to our bed. I pretended that night that everything was fine and decided to stay for 3 more nights. Then I came up with an idea. I told him I had an assignment that I forgot to do and it's important. So I will have to end my stay and go back to school. He said no problem and drove me back to school. Go to party 2 to listen to the horror that followed next after I left his house thinking I was free.